Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. On today's episode, we're going to be playing some Spintires and we're going to be taking a look at one of Brute's new vehicles here. It's the Jeep Wrangler, of course. You go ahead and pull up the name. It's the 1995 Jeep YJ White, and then Brute's is in parentheses there. It is available on the Steam Workshop, so definitely shoot on over there to pick it up for yourself. It looks like Brute and SID both kind of uploaded a Jeep at the same time. SID did the newer TJ. So we're going to be looking at this YJ for today, like I said, testing it out here on the Nevada Trails map. So let's go ahead and start off by checking this thing out, seeing what it has to offer. And that was a box of Christmas candy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this thing, see what it has to offer. Now there's the spare tire, here's a soft top for it. The IROC spare or the toolbox. So it basically looks like we either have the toolbox that we can go in there and the soft top if we wanted that. Looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the soft top off of it, and then we have our spare tires. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tires. We of course have our boggers on there, my favorite set of tires. We got the IROCs. We got the Pit Bull rockers. Those look really cool. Now this stage I don't think is really too much mud, so I think we'll run these Pit Bulls for today. Let's go ahead and throw the Pit Bull spare on there. Absolutely great looking vehicle. Go ahead and get started here. Now I am using my Logitech G920 steering wheel today. Absolutely love the Logitech for some Spintires. Now let's go ahead and throw it in all-wheel drive. We'll leave the differentials unlocked until we actually need them. Go ahead and get this thing underway. Let's see what sort of inside cam it has. There we go. Love it when there's an actual inside cam. I hate it when you can see the inside of this dude's head though. That's kind of trippy. But other than that, really cool to see the camera views in here. Whoa, this Jeep is no slouch for sure. We got up to some speed there. It looks like we got some air under the tires, not even trying to. Just in second gear here. There we go. This thing definitely seems like it's going to be a beast once we really put it to the test here. Like most of Brute's trucks, right? He usually does a really good job making some really fun vehicles to drive. Now we're just swerving all over the place. I don't know if it's just me not used to driving with the Logitech wheel for the last couple of days or what it is. Maybe it was the open diffs. Totally just flipped it there. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. We'll go ahead and lock it in here. Lock in the diffs, lock in all-wheel drive. Let's try this one more again. Back into second gear. Yep, this is this is probably not a very good Baja track. We should probably slow down a little bit. Here's that little jump where we got some air a minute ago. Cruising right along here. I think I was maybe this thing was getting a little swirly because I had the differentials unlocked. They definitely seem to run straighter and truer with the with the locked-in diffs. I usually try to leave them open just to add a little bit more realism to the game, make it a little bit harder to get to some places. Don't use them until you actually need them. But this truck definitely seems like it prefers running with the differentials locked in. You can see here we're definitely not all over the place like we were just a minute ago. So anyway, I did pick this truck up from the Steam Workshop, so anybody can shoot on over there and pick it up for yourself. It's definitely going to be one of the newest mods on here. Like I said, just released a couple days ago, maybe yesterday, not really sure. Yesterday was Christmas though, so hopefully everybody had an awesome Christmas holiday if you do celebrate that. If not, a good holiday season, whatever you do celebrate, or maybe you don't celebrate it. I don't know. I celebrate Christmas. We saw Santa Claus. It's awesome. So hopefully everybody had a great epic Christmas like we did over here, down here in the South, down in Florida. So anyway, definitely let me know what you guys got down in the comment section below. What was your most epic gift, right? What did you guys get? I know we got a lot of cool stuff. I'm actually, I'm the dad now. Not everybody knows that on here, but I actually do have kids myself. I'm the dad, so I'm the one buying all these presents, getting all the cool stuff, right? So we got some cool stuff this year. We got Disney Infinity 3.0 for me and the kids. That's a really fun game to get on there and mess around with on the Xbox. We got some really cool new helicopters, a couple new gyro stabilized helicopters we're going to be trying out over there on HighVoltsRC. So if you guys like those RC vids, definitely be on the lookout for that. Definitely got some cool stuff this year, guys. So like I said, let me know what you guys got. Just let me know what kind of epic presents you got to buy for other people. Maybe if you're more into the giving than receiving on the gifts, you know, for Christmas, no problem. Let me know what you guys did, what kind of, you know, fun you had, stuff like that. Whoa, flying around here. This thing is not playing around at all. No problem so far. Which are just pretty easy trails here. Just kind of cruising right around. We haven't took it out of second gear yet. Second gear, putting the power down. Those pit bulls are doing a good job keeping us on this trail. This is a really nice looking mod too. Whoa, as we just run into the tree there. Okay, like I said, it was a really cool looking mod. You know, really has a lot of detail in here. You can see everything from the, come on, scroll down there. You can see the little Maltese cross there on the rear tire carrier. You know, you can see the fully detailed roll cage and everything to go along with this Jeep. You know, it's really nice looking mod. So huge shout out to Brute on this one. Most of his mods are pretty epic. You know, he spends some time on them and make sure he's releasing some nice looking, you know, mods to the workshop for us. So huge thank you to Brute for another epic Jeep for sure. I think maybe we should have picked a little different map or something. We're kind of putting the Jeep to use now, but we're just cruising out here. It's kind of a different scenery here for us on Spintires anyway. I do a lot of the mud bogging, so just do some little trail riding here. Cruising around is pretty good. Definitely let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to see more sort of trail riding videos like this versus just the sort of mud bogging testing that we normally like to do. Whoa, get it, Jeep. Still in second gear. We're spinning those tires, no problem. Got that wheel speed, pulled us right up that little hill. Absolutely epic. Guys, I also wanted to remind you guys to go ahead and shoot on over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's the 3 social media websites that we are on. And that way you'll stay in tune for any contest or anything that we will be running, right? We definitely do a monthly giveaway contest every month. The last one was a free version of Spintires for Steam. So the last winner of that, Linda Cohn, actually decided that she didn't want the game. Actually, I guess it doesn't look like she's much of a gamer, so she ended up donating that game to another one of the contestant winners or whatever. Said, please, you know, please go ahead and give this on over. So even if you weren't the winner, you know, you might still, you know, have a chance to win if somebody does something like that for you. You know what I mean? She had entered the contest just by liking the page, so she actually won the contest, but didn't want the game. So she went ahead and gave it away to somebody else. So that was very nice of her. So huge thank you to Linda Cohn. Definitely let me know if you were that person that received that copy of Spintires. Definitely hope that you're having some fun with it, right? So a little early Christmas present for you there. So that's totally awesome. Super glad that it went to somebody that really wanted it. But anyway, that's what you got to do. You have to be over there on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to find out when we're running those contests, right? The last one we did before that was another copy of Spintires. We actually did that over there on Twitter. So if you're paying attention, you might be able to figure out where the next contest will be held, right? So definitely get on over there and keep your eye out for January's giveaway. Going to be coming up here real soon. Yeah, this little Jeep is just doing it, but we're just going like crazy. I wonder where we're at on the map. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Where did we actually make it to? We're way over here. Looks like we might. Where we actually face it? Looks like we might be coming up onto some water here. Got a locked garage over here on this side. But so far, just like a good old Nevada trails would be, right? It pretty much seems like mostly just dirt. Look over here, it's kind of a dark section. Let me go ahead and reset to the, no, that's not what I want to do. Let me go ahead and reset to the garage here. We'll take this other route out. And we'll see what that dark section on the map over there was. Maybe that's some mud for us. I kind of doubt it. You know, you're not going to have any mud probably out here in Nevada, not too much anyway. But we might have a little something down there. So let's go ahead and shoot on over there and check that out before we end this video. Whoa, we definitely, whoa, okay. We're gonna got some rough terrain right here. Definitely back into first gear. Crawler status on this one, on this section. Let's go ahead and jump back in the Jeep here. Definitely a huge fan of doing the first person view here, guys. You know, some people like it, some people don't like it. So definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Let me know if you'd like to see more of the first person view, sort of trail riding and stuff like that. You know, like I said, I really enjoy it. This game you know, it's not the greatest for first-person view, right? We're looking through the roof right now. We see half the roll cage around us. We're seeing the inside of this dude's head. But, you know, it is cool to try out just for a little bit here. Now, it looks like we got a pretty epic hill climb coming up here. Get that thing into second gear. Come on, little Jeep. We're either going to make it there, or we're going to flip this thing over trying. All right, third gear. First time we shifted into third so far. Carry some speed up this hill. All right, back into second. Yeah, get little Jeep, no problem at all. Getting back into that rough stuff. All right, back down into first. Can't even see the truck. There you go. Thank you, Spintires. There we go. I'll ride up it, no problem. What the heck is that? A refrigerator or something? Like some. Oh, look, there's a house. Like somebody's septic tank down there, washed down the hill. Oh man, we made up that hill climb. No problem with Brute's Jeep. You guys definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I think this thing is just another epic vehicle from Brute. Let's see here. We pretty much went right through that black stuff. Let's see here. What is that black stuff? Looks like it's just sort of a different change in the actual dirt, right? Little blacker dirt over here on this side. Since we're in the trees, that would definitely make sense. So really cool to see the variation here on this map. So like I said, let me know what you think about the Nevada Trails map. Let me know what you think about Brute's new YJ. I'm a huge fan. Huge thumbs up for me. Like I said, pick it up from the Steam Workshop. Try it out for yourself. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See if we can wreck this thing before we end this video. Nope, just gonna keep on going. Get it, little Jeep. Look at this thing. A friggin' monster truck right over here. Alright guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.